Okay guys, today I decided that I'm going to make an update video. The first thing I'm going to show you is because I'm very excited. I told you that I had 3 growths coming on the blue patented orchid. It's really like white with just a little blue tint to it. As most of y'all know, that blue is very hard to find in any flower to begin with. And I have a patented orchid that, if you look at my recent videos, I tell you why. Let me get this back in there. Okay, so one growth came up right here, and if you look inside of it, let's go this way, there's a sheath down here. And from this side, it looks kind of bubbly, which is a good thing. If it looks bubbly and looks like it has air in it, that means buds are going to be produced up out of it. So that's good. And then this growth right here, it's hard to show you guys, so you guys are just going to have to trust me. I looked down in there and I see another sheath forming. So that's really nice. And then here's the other growth. So hopefully that one will also produce a sheath. So I'm really excited about this. This will be a first time bloomer if it does, and I just can't wait. And I'll show you all when it does. This is the RLC Village Chief North, and it's Village Chief Cuba by Helen Brown. There's that tag. And I wanted to show you that there's still a sheath in this new growth. It hasn't bubbled up at all. Not yet. I still have hope for it. Down at the base of the plant, it seems like one of the nodes is swelling, and it looks like there's going to be a new growth before winter. So that'll be nice. Next is my BLC Rustic Spots by Richard Mueller by Cattleya Landate, and it's copper with spots. What I wanted to show you is I have a new growth. Let's get that centered up right there. And I'm hoping that that new growth will produce some blooms. So hopefully I'll be able to get this to bloom. And that would be my first time getting that to bloom also. And then I wanted to show you an update video on this. This is how Super Thrive helps plants. This, if you look back in my other videos, it was really looking sad, and now this new growth right here, it is swollen and is full of water. And then this one right here, this oldest growth, was really shriveled if you look in some of my other videos, and now it's starting to plump up. So I know that there's roots inside of this. I have one coming out right there, and there's several in the pot. So I know this is doing really well. And I know that Super Thrive works, and it has helped me a lot of saving this plant. I wanted to show you that. And then this is the Dendrobium Spectabile, and I have 4 new growths on it. I have one right there, one coming off of where the old growth died. It's really hard to see right there, one there, and then one behind that. So I have lots of new growth coming on this, and I'm excited to see how well this is going to end up doing after they grow and mature. This is my Brassavola Little Stars, and I wanted to show you this because when I got it, it was really wobbly, and it wasn't doing the best. So I I tapped it and just tapped it on like my desk, and a whole bunch of bark fell through. So I know that there was, at one point, there was an air pocket in the middle of this orchid, and it was preventing new root growth and stuff like that. And if you look, I have a whole bunch of new root growth all the way around this plant now since I've done that. So hopefully it'll be happy, and maybe one of these new growths will decide to put up some blooms for us so we can see it. The next thing I wanted to show you is how well this Yamadara Redland Sunset, remember this is a bag baby. I just wanted to show you that this is still in sheath. I don't know if it will produce a bloom or not. This growth is maturing, this growth is maturing, and hopefully they'll have sheaths to them. There's that little growth, and also this growth right there that's coming up through the middle. It's hard to see, but there is a total of 5 growths on this thing, which is awesome, and it's gonna need to be repotted soon. Let's see. Alright, this is an Oncidium equitant, and I'm thinking that when they gave it its name, they didn't know that the name was changing. So I do believe, you all can leave a comment down below, but I do believe this is a Telonia. So that's that, and I wanted to show you that it had these 2 new growths over the summer when I bought it, and now it has a new growth here and a new growth forming right down there that's really hard to see right there. So it seems like it's doing pretty good for me. I feel like it never gets enough water, but it is what it is, and I will see how it does. Next is a Pathiopedilum that I got down in Florida, and if you all want to see it, it's a really long cross. I haven't been able to find what this is going to look like, so we'll just see when it blooms. I wanted to show you that this growth right here is really plump in the middle, and it shot up a new leaf right here. So I'm wondering if that, once that leaf matures, hopefully that there'll be like a bloom sheath in there, and we'll be able to eventually see it bloom. So hopefully by early next year we'll be able to see some blooms. Lastly, I would like to show you, you all know what this is. This is my Encyclia cochleata. You all want to see the tag? It is right here. There's that. I wanted to show you that all that, I've showed you this before, but all these have new sheaths coming in them. I haven't noticed anything in the sheaths yet, but I do believe once these are fully matured that they will shoot off some blooms. This one's maturing. You can see the pseudobulb starting to form, and then below that you can see where it's got a little lead right there, so hopefully once that matures a new lead will shoot off. And then this growth right here has matured a lot in the last month. I think it was kind of waiting for these other 2 to mature all the way, but it finally decided to shoot off. And I have roots like crazy. If you see all those white roots, all those are new roots, and it's just, the plant is going crazy. But that's alright, because I eventually want to divide this and give some of it to my friend. So that's that. Well, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time I do a video. Bye.